Hello, my name is Congestion. I'm a professional software architect with 15 years of software development experience. In the fast and dynamic world of software development, project delays are wide and common. There can be multiple reasons for it, including unreasonable expectations, lack of planning, or resource availability. Today I want to talk about a reason that may seem counterintuitive, but is actually quite essential to understand and account for. It is utilizing teams at their highest capacity, which often leads to teams overload and burnouts. Before we start, please subscribe to not miss any future videos. We have a lot of stuff about software development planning getting ready to be released to this channel very soon. So stay tuned. Alright, let's jump into it. Talking about the overload issues, it has less to do with the efficiency of planning, but more with human psychology and the patterns around the queuing theory. Let's take an example from daily life. The cities of Sacramento and San Francisco in California are connected by Highway 80. During the day, when the highway capacity is on average, it may take just 1 hour and 45 minutes to get from city to city. But during peak hours, such as Friday night, it may take an hour longer, 2 hours and 45 minutes. The roots of such a drastic change lie within the queuing theory. In this theory, using resources with their maximum capacity leads to more queues and delays when reaching the goals. The same rule applies in any other area where the work is collaborative. Take software development, for example. It can be intuitively correct to always assign tasks to a team within its maximum capacity. However, practice shows that it's not always a good approach. Teams often have a lag caused by bug fixing or some anticipated tasks and dependencies. High expectations will result in teams that are overloaded and unable to deliver on time, thus causing even bigger delays further down the roadmap. If loading the teams on their full capacity is not the best practice, then what is it? The answer is maintaining the right balance. Let's take a look at a couple of approaches and ideas. The authors of Lean development principles say that for big chunks of development work and large releases, the congestion can start for teams working as early as of 50% of capacity, and at 85% capacity, the work delivery time can increase by 4 times. They recommend splitting the work into smaller batches. With this approach, the lag doesn't have enough time to shape into something big and impactful. Thus, the teams can maintain efficiency to as far as 90% of their capacity. Another data was presented by software architect and the author of iDesign approach, Yuval Lowy. In his book Writing Software, he defines project efficiency as a ratio between project effort and cost. He mentions that the ratio for well-designed projects should not exceed 25% and should range between 15% and 25%. He explains that no project is free of constraints, and these constraints, like participating in multiple teams on the project, is what makes it impossible for any projects to lead the 100% mark. While the constraints sounds really harsh compared to the previous example, Yuval makes recommendations on how to keep efficiency at high levels. He suggests teams to be experienced and accustomed to be working together, and also keep resources mobile and elastic to be able to quickly shift their focus between different projects. Overall, the best approach, as we can see, is to acknowledge the congestion factor and build a necessary buffer into schedules. This buffer should correlate with both the amount of work needs to be done and the team's level of cohesion. Apps like Deep Planner allow you to set custom team capacities, and every schedule that is generated automatically evaluates and defines efficiency, which can also be adjusted by the user. This allows to avoid complex calculations and to receive a high quality and effective results. I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, please share it and press the like button. It makes it easier to spread the knowledge. If you're interested in learning more about the methodologies that inspired this video, please check out our channel and consider subscribing. You can learn even more at our website dplanner.io, where we have various resources and a planning tool you can use. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day.